Okay, I think everything's good. Let me just double check this. Things never like to stay the same. Are we good? Oh, did I not change the delay? I didn't change the delay. Oh. And a boom. Just a little more. There's that. Okay, refresh this over here. Okay. And we appear to be good. Okay. Oh, I didn't make a pen note. Oh, steel path. I guess I should put steel path in the title. I don't know. There we go. I haven't been able to figure out a way to camp in this new mission. Not so much like that it's like any problem outside of the fact that the despawn and mobs don't actually despawn. I switched over to mainly just running Gloom. Just because it makes active play really relaxing. Hopefully we'll get a good tile set, so I don't know. Usually takes me like 15 minutes to figure out what is a good tile, or if it is. Where is there? I still have to get the habit away from just activating my whatever that it's called. Energy regen through Zener.
Contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
This toss-up does not feel good so far. Let me drop Gloom for a moment. You drop. Oh, yeah. Alright, just hold Gloom.
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rocks. There's some stuff to
Well, I think too much range, but I need it.
see. My ass is out here on the line too. Me, mark
It's
the
like-
distraction. You can pull the ripcord whenever you need to. I won't judge.
Feeling better with no Gloom. A lot better. I think holding better than the last few ones. It's hardly using an... Oh, was it ensnare? All the same, really, this is just a little better. That's the way I'll look at it. What MR am I? I literally have no clue. 19. I don't really focus on MR. I don't really focus on MR at all.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
Pretty. Okay. Go away from me. I never respawned here.
Activate a scrubber, set off some spore eggs, or get the hell out of there.
Oh, that hasn't. Hope it does. There we go. Who's starting to drop? But who's spawning here is that's the best word for it. Experience. There's some type of rhythm to it. I just haven't really figured it out fully. There's definitely a rhythm. Unfortunate. Not a spot. I thought that's right. So that's fine. Adjust between. I was really hoping it was just going to be like enough rooms to keep spawns constantly. It's okay. Is it out? I don't know. Okay. I'll be right back, everybody. Alright, everybody, I'm back. One moment here. No, we still got my hand cam. Oh, the white balance is way off. I like when it's like 2000. Oh, that's good enough. Alright. Let's go ahead. Oh, it just respawned back over. Oh, that's good. I'd be able to work it with two. I think it's theoretically just one now. There we go. Yeah, no, I didn't. Let's go, Joshua. To a regard, yeah. You could check my most recent upload, I guess, for everything. Hope you've been doing well, though, man. Just one shot myself. This Vector's being worthless just sitting out standing there, even though he's on follow. Small.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
The God of Endurance. Alrighty. I'm alright. Yeah, thank you. The bobble rule? Wait, which one? Are you talking the guy, the big lanky things? Where I walk around? Those things? I have a bad delay right now. I forgot to change it. It'll be fixed next stream. Yeah, the big spiders, yeah. Yeah, I was watching older videos and I noticed a massive difference in the amount of damage being done. That makes sense.
60 seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off some spore eggs, or get the hell out of there.
There's... I am so... hell. Look at you. I was watching a video with like a banshee trying to kill them at like 5 hours or something like that, and it was just, it was painful to watch. It was painful. That makes sense. Sporthrix is nice, but it works really poorly in here. On these little stupid things here, these spores. It works really, really bad on them. Like, I have to use clips to take the damn thing down. It's so ignorant. Now granted, I guess I don't have Avenger anymore. I have to buy it again. Or not buy it, I gotta turn in things for it. I just haven't been using it because I don't even want to use Avenger in here. I use the heat and the toxin arcanes so I don't get the debuffs. That's literally what I use for my Warframe arcanes, because it's just... shit is just everywhere.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
That was the first thing I tried though, as I came in here with that, and I was like, why can't I kill these stupid things? And I was like, let me just try Plasmor. I'm guessing you probably need a lot of crit or something like that, I don't know. Or this is just one of the few weapons that work really well with them. Let's just go to the center. Thank you. It's I don't know how I feel about the game right now. Which is, honestly, it's an improvement from where I was in the game. So that's actually not a negative thing to say, because my point of view of Warframe before and the direction it was going and it felt and all that was just like that right there. This, like, that toxin Exodus. Yeah, I was just not a fan of where the game was going in any regard. So for me to say that I don't know how I feel about it right now, actually good. It means there's elements to the game that I'm rather enjoying to an extent. I just don't know if they're just gonna get really old to me and just bothersome. Kind of like the survival. I mean, I'm actually enjoying it. I think they actually did a pretty good job on it. I think there's some balancing that needs to occur to make more sense. But overall, I think they did a really good job. I think they need to take the health bar off of the damn spores and just let you one-shot it with anything. I think that's completely the most necessary things they could do. Yeah, I mean, actually, really enjoying the survival. It's nice not feeling like camping is the best strategy. And like have like that mindset of like, well, why would I do anything else? And it's like, why do you want to do anything else? Because it's actually the fucking game mode. So, let's go. Just rely on dot damage. I don't have any dots, man. I don't know what you're talking about.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
Literally, I don't need dot damage. Granted, I'm using mag, so I can't speak on anything else, but currently, like, yeah. Well, I guess I'm using gas, but I don't. I'm modding for crit. I don't even have elementalist done. So. I'm playing this run. I don't know. Just sitting there. I got roughly 3 hours before we done streaming, so whether I feel like writing that into the next stream or not or whatever. Yeah. That's it. This is the place that I got closest to camping with, which was just sitting in here. I was very close to being capable of camping sitting in here. I gotta go grab that. Back into this room. Okay. Kind of enjoying the other room, but I guess if you want me back in here, fine. Back in here I go. Just leave me alone. Get lich, stab them, repeat, get new weapons. They got new weapons out. The Techrot weapons and such like that, or whatever. That's right. I had some new Lich. I haven't even messed with the new Lich system. I haven't even looked at it. Need to take a look at it. It might be something that interests me in some regard. I don't know. I can definitely see that. No, and I will be ending my streams when I do take my breaks. I'm not gonna keep them running anymore. Yeah. And they ask, like, are you planning on taking one soon? I mean, like, I'll be in the next 15-20 minutes, yeah. My hand is starting to hurt. I enjoy the active play, don't get me wrong. Like, I enjoy it, but goddamn, it shit hurt. They've done a good job, though. Like, I'm not using any macros, so like, that's a huge improvement. I don't feel like I need macros for Warframe. That's an amazing job on accessibility. Part of me kind of wants an auto run, but yeah, that's not really the biggest deal. My hand isn't that hand doesn't hurt as much as the aiming. Something go to weapon for. Let's show one tap, and that is a lot. 13, 17, 18 weapons. They haven't done that since the beginning of the Kuva system, or the Lich system. It was like the last time they released like that many weapons at one given time, within one given system. But I guess it does make sense given the fact that they've already said that they're going to be lightening the amount of work they do on the game. What do you... look at you. Just stand in there. Why do they get stuck in walls? I've noticed that. It's walls in particular. I don't... What am I supposed to do with that? Oh no, I'm down. Why did you roll like I have rolling guard? I don't understand. Oh. I'm gonna grab this one, and then we're gonna have to grab the other one too. I think we are. We don't know. We may not. Is the newish semi-auto weapons equal auto selling help a whole lot? A lot, man. A lot. Like an immense amount. It's not a perfect system. It has its flaws, but I think the flaws are intentional so that there's less chance of exploiting. Let's put it that way. So like overall, I think they did a good job on the system. Like, yeah. Like, that's one thing that annoys me is, like this here, if, as you can see, I'm holding my, if I just keep holding the mouse button down, oh wait, if I just not paying attention with that? Oh, okay, it just automatically does reload. Okay. It's just, it doesn't reload as fast as it would with my macro. That's the only real difference there. Like there's a whole step that you can feel is being taken, as opposed to what my macro would do and how the system used to work, which is a little bit more. Jesus, who did that? Which is just a little bit more immediate and responsive. Like it feels like there's a register, like it has to register with the fact that it has run out of ammo. It just doesn't really, it doesn't feel too great, but it's completely workable. Is it? Yeah. It's very noticeable on them. Yeah, let's up sci-fi. That's very no. Oh, that's. I don't know. Yeah, extremely noticeable on Plasmor. Subjective, you personally love it. I could see it being subjective for people. I even saw the arguments that were on the forums. I honestly don't think they're reasonable arguments, but it's just me. I don't know why we're trying to make the game that hard. This ain't a hard game to begin with. It's not supposed to be. Causing more delay. That's frustrating.
They don't make PPE strong enough to handle what you're breathing in. Extract now.
Grab this. We're gonna have to start alternating them hard right now. I think I should probably. Do I have time? Yeah, I got. If I don't hesitate one more time, I'll have time. Kidding. Make your decisions and go.
A little close, no?
Don't have time to mess around with them. I gotta get over there. It's gonna be like 3 to break now. There we go. Come on, come in the bubble. Can you please come in the bubble? Okay. Spin.
Bring it a little close.
Working on a new video? Very nice. I could have sworn I saw. Do I have another one that's infected, or is this thing bugged? Are you doing the thing where you're bugging on me again and you're showing me an infected, but it's not actually infected?
Set off some Spore X or get the hell out of
That's
there.
exactly what you're doing. It's fine. Yeah, I guess fine. I think it's only as hard as you want it to be. Yeah, I would agree on that. That's pretty much the way Warframe's always been. It's as hard as you want it to be. I think having the quality of life of letting us really be able to actually pick guns, because a lot of people didn't use semi-automatic weapons just because of the fact that they don't feel good to use them a lot of the time, especially during long play sessions. They cannot feel it, they sometimes just don't feel great. Are we good here? We have. Don't take that out, please don't. Please don't. I'm fairly lazy. I'm using the heat and toxin dot immunity arcanes. And then I'm running gloom on top of it for active play, and it's like that. I don't know how much more lazy you're gonna get with it, to be honest. It's about the laziest active play you can get. Don't smack me in the face. I had a feeling that was behind me. Go. I wouldn't mind it if my hand didn't hurt so much. Plus, this toxin dots just end up one-shotting you at the end of the day. You're not really paying attention completely. Which in solo level cap situations, I think you're just asking to go down and have to use the Tenno revive. That right? I mean, if that's like, you're just accounting for that into your play, it doesn't matter, to be fair, but yeah. I feel like on most especially this map, it's kind of impossible to really keep track of everything coming in around you. Just because the mini-map doesn't give you enough clear-cut information on what's coming at you. This kind of does force me to engage with the new things. I can't have any really good arcane. Like it's both my arcane slots, which are some of the most powerful slots in the game, are just dedicated to keeping a dot off of me. That's a huge amount of damage loss. Like I don't even run Avenger anymore because of it, which makes me not run Combat Discipline. Completely has changed it up the entire way I play the game. I do like the fact that I don't have to, or that I don't, yeah, I like the fact that I don't have to camp. It's really, that's honestly really nice. To just feel like that I can be a lot more active on play and not really worry about it, like my O2 and all that. That feels really, really good. Which I remember old maps really never felt like that. Yeah, let's go talk about a little bit of a lag there. No. Did I just let one turn? Did I let you turn? I did.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
40%. You can stop that right now. I'm surviving. I'm surviving. Yeah, that's all that matters at the end of the day, right?
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
Come on. I do like that they actually changed acolytes over to make them a universal type of damage reduction instead of element based, so that it doesn't matter how you mod for them anymore, or to account for them. Actually allows you to play the damn mission and like mod the way you need to. Not just like I have to account for this thing every damn time. I really like that. Ah, here you are. I was looking for this stupid thing. Yeah, I would say I prefer being in the world than not being in the world. I have to say that. I have a preference to that. I'm indifferent on the whole game situation, which is a huge improvement. Bitch with the toxin. Which is a huge improvement over the past at the end of the day. I think they've done a fairly decent job on the game so far. Could be better, could be worse, but more good things to say than bad things to say about the game. I'll say that much. I haven't experienced too much and everything like that, but everything I've experienced so far, it's not terrible. go. Nah, I don't really care. I don't really care. If you equip the pistol model, it'll give you energy by shooting orbs and you still think. Oh, and it'll. Oh, okay. I feel like they shouldn't shoot. No, that would make sense why they wouldn't patch that. I don't even feel like that's a bug. That makes a lot of sense. You have to really engage with the world and pay and like take your time to shoot orbs and not run into them and all that. I'm not surprised they wouldn't remove something like that. That's a nice little feature. It probably wasn't intended whatsoever, and they probably just saw the interaction happen and were like, you know, that's not really. It doesn't require you to be brain dead to engage with, which is a good thing. Sounds good, Sakmat. Thank you for the light. And it required 3 mods over how many weapons? Or how many items? 'Cause that can be... That could be strat changing.
They don't make PPE strong enough to handle what you're bringing. Extract now.
Or 1 to 2? Ah, okay. 2 isn't terrible, it's reasonable. It's the same thing with like the short-footed fortitude combo. It makes you have to like make some decisions, but it doesn't completely like shatter builds altogether. Like it doesn't make it feel like things are completely unplayable essentially. But you do feel the sacrifice made. Yeah, I don't foresee them fixing that. I'm glad they kept that in. Or I'm glad they haven't adjusted that yet. That's the more little tiny interactions this game can have, I think the better off the game is. It's kind of one of the things that made this game so great, was just all the little interactions. Like every little interaction that happens in the game is essentially an Easter egg at the end of the day. And it's kind of how they need to view it. That's good, Plasma. Thank you. Sounds good, Sci-Fi. Enjoy your lurk. Thank you for stopping by. Don't do it, don't do it. Very nice. Good to know you're still, it's the endless game with that. I feel like that with Mag, man. I totally get you there. Never ending. Most frames are like that in this game. If you really play a frame, you'll find out that there's just a million different interactions that you just didn't even know about. No one really knows about, they aren't really spoken about, but they're all like little niche things. Just uniquely make the frames fun. Because it creates a different experience once you know. Please don't. This is all being all reckless while we're jumping through. There's your channel ability and your 3. Gloom. If you take a look at the pinned comment, my build and everything are in there. No reason to go that far. A long distance for 4% O2. That's like 6% O2 worth of distance. Hit 4. I can put a new one down. Did you? Okay, good. Let's drop that Spectre down too. Just help stabilize my situation. Please, thank you. Oh, it was close enough. I was done. Okay. Oh my god. Where are you going, dude? Turn the hell around. No reason to go that way. Alright, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and end off for right now. I'm gonna take a bit of a break. I should have time to be live again a bit later, so definitely be sure to turn on notifications and all that, and if anything, I should be live tomorrow. I do hope you all